there's nothing wrong with liking the competition that you're seeing right now between Joey Badass, Reason. All of those things can be fine, but I don't think there's enough room being left open for people that get absolutely nothing out of this. I also don't think that there's no coincidence, or I don't think it's a coincidence that whenever someone talks about the greatest hip hop conflicts between artists, between rappers, none of those conflicts that they reference stem from friendly competition. When people talk about Prodigy, you know what I'm saying, in a quote unquote beef with him and Jay-Z and the Mob Deep, we talk about, you know, Beanie Siegel and Jada Kiss, you know what I'm saying, y'all talk about Hov versus Nas. Y'all don't bring up all of these friendly competition, you know, rap battles and beefs. You don't. What you talk about are the ones that have some type of real factor to it, the ones that actually had stakes.
What's up, y'all? JB the Legend here, aka Justy Buns on my alt account. And I feel like I'm gonna utilize this alt account for just side missions, side content, stuff that I could do on the fly that doesn't take too much editing or time, right? I kind of want to briefly talk about this Shawn C clip and the whole video because I watched it yesterday, but now it's really hitting me after this Joey Badass record that just dropped. I already forgot the name, but it's Heat. That's kind of bad for my argument that I forgot the name, but he's saying all this stuff, right? Like, oh, what's the point of all of this? It means absolutely nothing. There's no sport or friendly fades in hip hop, and it was no coincidence that the biggest rap beefs that we talk about, of course, you stop right there when you talk about the biggest rap beefs. Of course, because they're the biggest rap beefs because they were some of the biggest artists, like a Pac and Biggie, like a Nas and Jay-Z. You mentioned Jada Kiss and, you know, Benny Siegel. Only the real people that like were in that time and era, or the hip hop heads that like me or huge fans know about that beef. If I talk about anybody about Jada Kiss with some people, like, they don't even know who he is, which is sad, by the way. But so don't even bring up those more low-key-ish, I could call it, beefs, even though it's historical, it's history, right? After this, like, I'm really starting to, like, at first I was kind of like agreeing with Shawn C, because, bro, Shawn C is one of my, I'm gonna put this out there, one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to the hip-hop scene, even though he's not really hip-hop media anymore, or he doesn't really do reactions or reviews. You know, he does what he does, and honestly I really like his new content style. I've been enjoying him, right? Like, pause, holy crap, I've been enjoying his content. So, but I always like to hear what he has to say when it comes to anything that's coming to hip-hop, because he's like a pioneer for me, personally, like just an influence. So regardless, I'm getting that out there. But yeah, this is so much fun. I'm literally like, I wish I honestly had it on Spotify, because I would be bumping all these diss tracks. Most of them. I shouldn't say all, because there's a lot going out. By Daylight, Reason, Rayvon, Joey. Now you got Loaded Lux in here. Like, dog, this is crazy. This is an entertainment at its finest. And I know he mentioned, oh, it's just entertainment. That could be personal to you at the end of the day, but it means absolutely nothing. What are you talking about? It means absolutely nothing. We have people dropping records within hours from each other, showing that they not only have, like, they're true to their pen. You can see their artistry right then and there. We don't need just, discographies are always the most important. I agree when he says in that video, discographies are the most important when it comes to talking about an artist and their skill set and what makes them so great. But this is greatness right here. Daylight just dropped a record, what, a couple hours ago? And then Joey just dropped one less than an hour ago. And they're just going back and forth, dropping records. And it's getting a little bit more personal. But you know what? No one's playing defense. Like, Joey ain't playing defense like Drake had to do on Heart Part 6 when he's getting all these Diddy stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, which is a good angle by them. Don't get me wrong. But they can only go so far because they don't know nothing. And it's speculation. But he definitely was hanging around Diddy like crazy. Or he's been in his crib. That's all we know. But that's where it ends. Besides, bro, they're dropping actually great music. That's the big difference. If they were dropping a bunch of diss records that meant nothing, like, at first, honestly, this battle to me was very lame. There wasn't nothing important being said, or engaging, I think. It was competition, it's cool, and I was keeping up with it. But now it's, like, really heating up. There's some fire tracks coming out of this battle where I want them on my Spotify to listen to. Like, Ho Era, right? That's a good song. I like it. I'm going to actually play it because it make me dance. It's thumping. But it ain't the best diss track. I wish they have some of these, like the one that Joey just dropped. My God, and same with This Town or The Town, or I already forgot the name. See, I just know too much music, I forget names. This does not mean anything about diss battles. Shawn C's take on it is obviously, like, he gets mad that people are like, oh, people comment on my stuff or reply to me and be like, you're just not a hip-hop fan. And low-key, you're not sometimes. Low-key, you're not, and that's fine. You don't have to be always hip-hop forever, hip-hop life. Like, that's fine. Obviously, we see that with your content, right? You strayed away from it, and I kind of want to do that too one day, like, just to be able to be a variety content. Because I don't want to just be doing hip-hop for the rest of my life. Don't get me wrong. I would love to play some video games. I'm making that very clear now, so people are like, oh, you didn't switch up, or like, you're, dang, why is everyone coming out this door? Like, no one ever comes out this door. I'm so serious. I'm on my lunch break, but, what's it called? I'm making it very clear so people don't think I'm a sellout when I do make it, because I want to be able to make video game content. I think I'm hilarious. I don't get enough, like, I don't get, I don't know what's the best way to say it. Like, I don't have a great way of putting that into content sometimes, because I'm really serious about hip hop, but when I'm playing video games, hanging out with the homies, I'm hilarious. I do think I'm funny. So I want my personality to shine as well. So I'm trying to incorporate that with the hip hop content. But overall, like, that will always be something I will always love. Sorry, I'm straying off topic. And I will always do hip hop content for the rest of my life, regardless if worst case scenario, don't blow up, I don't make a living wage off of this, then I'm still gonna do it off the love. I'm still gonna keep up with it. I don't think it will ever leave my life. So when I mean by, like, I'm gonna do other content, like, I just wanna have fun, you know? I wanna do things sometimes non-hip-hop related. There's times where I go a week, which for me, week feels like an eternity of, like, not listening to any new music, or, you know, I've done that before, and I feel like it feels weird. Like, once I get back into music, like, today was one of the days where I, like, ooh, I listened to 4 albums today, re-listens and new listens, and it makes me feel energized. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Geez, I get off topic all the time, but that's important to let you guys know. But it's my second channel, so I guess I don't really care if I get off subject here. But again, you cannot be like, oh, you cannot be mad at hip hop fans for enjoying this, loving it, pushing it, and being mad at someone like you kind of dogging on it and saying it doesn't matter, it means nothing. This is like literally a low-key era. This is cool to be a part of. Why would you not? Like, for someone that loves hip-hop like me, and I would think you do, why is it not entertaining? Why is it not enjoyable? Why is it not, like, needed in a sense? Because what did Kendrick say on the Control verse that you hate so much? I'm trying to make 100 MCs better. Like, that's his goal, right? You know, I'm trying to make people really push their pens, and they're doing that right now. And now it's like an issue. Like, oh no, just doing it for the sport or competition is lame. What? What are you talking about? And yes, rap battles are actually equivalent. Yeah, it has its own thing now, right? Its own category. People do not, you know, they don't have it coincide with each other. But that's literally what rap battling is. It's in the culture. It's within the culture that you should know, right? You should know this, Shawn C. Come on. You're an OG. You're Unc. Anyways, I'm done. That's all I had to say, really. I think it's a little frustrating as a fan of Shawn C. and anybody who kind of thinks that way, but hey, it's all opinionated. It's all subjective. So at the end of the day, it ain't the end of the world, because I know what I like, and that's competition. I've always been a competitive guy. In my recent video on my main channel talking about how to hone in on your ego and be able to have a competitive spirit without letting it go anywhere deeper, because it doesn't have to. Competition is competition. It's fun at the end of the day, and fans can rejoice. I think the healthy fans, which is rare, like me, I could be like, oh, this Rayvon track is fire. Oh, Joey got him right here. Joey got him. Oh, Daylight coming up. Okay, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to remember this moment regardless, not just because I'm dropping YouTube content on it, but it's fun. It's entertainment. It's everlasting. Music like this is everlasting. I'm sorry. Regardless if it has to be on my replay value 100 times of the week, and I have to be playing it every day for me to remember it, or for me to think that it was impactful. Anyways, bro, Shawn C., you are wrong. You are wrong. peep my main channel. I'm recording a video today. Playboy Cardi content coming out. Was music worth the wait? JB the Legend, out.